Hi guys, it is me, Miss MDS, and welcome back to Grown and Curly channel. And today, this evening, I am going to do a scrunch the crunch because my hair is quite crunchy to me anyway. It's moisturized, but there is some crunch to it because it has such a strong hold from me using this Wetline Extreme Professional Gel. Okay, and I do like the hold that I did get from this gel. Okay, I do like that, right? But the hold is a little bit strong for me. So I'm going to scrunch the crunch before I go to bed. And I just thought I'd take the opportunity to show y'all how to do it. Okay, so excuse me, I'm going to just crunch on some ice. Sorry about that, just a little bit anemic. So I'm just going to use oil that I always use. I've been using this oil for years. I was using this oil when I was relaxed. I mean, I swear I've probably been using this oil since the mid 90s, and we're working up on the mid, 2014. So this oil I've been using for probably 17 years, right? I guess something really along those lines. And it is Africa's Best Herbal Oil. Now, a lot of people complain about the change in the ingredients and the change in the formulation. And yeah, it has changed, but it's only $1.97 at Walmart and two something at Target. And so it's a cheap oil, but it has plenty of good stuff in it. Okay, so the first ingredient is the soybean oil. Then it has the castor oil in it, and then olive oil and sweet almond oil. Okay, vitamin E and jojoba oil. Those are the first five ingredients. Then the list goes on with more natural oils. So to me, that's pretty good. I added probably an ounce of jojoba oil to this, okay? And I do have some castor oil here. But castor oil is so thick, sometimes I just don't like to use that all by itself. So to me, this is a pretty good oil. It's good for the price. Yeah, some people may argue that soybean oil is just cooking oil, but so is coconut oil, right? And so is olive oil. Those are cooking oils. And okay, so, whatever. I'm not really a natural hair purist. I'm just doing the curly girl method and trying to stay away from cones and mineral oil. And even with the mineral oil, that's just a personal preference for me because it kind of weighs my hair down. And, I don't know. We'll talk about hair type at another time when I get y'all to help me with that, okay? But for now, I'm going to start softening up my hair while I talk to y'all. So I'm just going to put some on and put it lightly on my hair here. But I'm just going to start, and this is just me scrunching a crunch. See, I'm just working the oil into my curls. And it's a slow process. It's kind of like a one by one thing, but whatever has the most crunch, those are the ones I'm working on. So whatever hair is the most crunchy, see, that's the hair that I'm working on. I am scrunching the crunch out of this hair. And it even is like, look at that. Okay, so that needs a little oil. Yeah, there it is. So you see that needs to be scrunched, and I just don't want hard knots. And you girls know what I'm talking about, those hard knots. So that's soft, and that's soft. So I'm just softening it up before I go to bed. And what I'll probably do in the morning is wet it with water. Now that isn't any kind of film or anything, ladies. Those are my silvers. Okay. I'm growing out my hair, and well, I'm growing the color out of my hair. So there's not going to be any more black. Okay. So that's what you see there. That's what, we got something else to look forward to right there. Okay. So that's what's happening. That is what is up. The women in my family, we are very silver. And I won't say that we go silver early or anything like that. No wine before it's time, nothing like that. Our fine wine comes on time. But however, when we go silver in our family, it is complete. It is completely, it's a complete deal. So I'm quite sure in the next year or two, I will be even more gray than I am now. And I am 45 years old. Yeah. And a recent new grandmom. I have a beautiful grandson who is 6 weeks old, going on 7 weeks old. Yes, he is wonderful and gorgeous and very much the joy of my life. Especially seeing as I had 3 children and my girls are, how old are my girls? My girls are 26, 23, and 17 years old. So that's what it is with the kids. Yeah. And we are coming right along with this. It's still pretty crunchy. I haven't touched every piece of hair yet. Oh, I'm getting tired. But you know, it's coming along. Just so much. More I. So anyway, while we're talking about this, guys, please remember to give me a thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. This stuff here, it isn't dry. It really is moist. But that, I don't know if that's from the curly girl method, because the first time I went natural with my first big chop, it wasn't as curly as it is now. But really, this wet line gel is just really a holding gel to me. And even more so than my Eco Styler, but maybe I need to put some oil under this wet line, or maybe I was a little bit too heavy handed. Now in my previous video talking about the wet line gel, you guys can let me know if you think I was a little bit too heavy with the gel, that it just made my hair stick. Okay. Okay. Well, there it is. Well, the hair is definitely nice and moisturized now. So I suppose I can go to sleep, you know, and not have to worry about anything much with my hair. Now this problem right here, the hand and hair syndrome, I have so many problems with it that I don't know what to tell you. This is it. But I'm definitely gonna wet it in the morning. Definitely gonna do that, right? Okay. So yeah, that's good. Still some stiff parts, like that piece right there. It's really stiff, but still, look how it bounces back and moves. So I guess it isn't so hard. No, I guess it isn't. I don't know. You guys, you guys can tell me. But see that now? There's a knot. Look at that. I have a knot there. Get the knot out. Okay. So guys, I really didn't want to keep you long. I just wanted to show you what was going on with this. Let's see what the back looks like. Now I'm gonna scare you. Let's see. Okay. See if there's any tough spots. Now this right here, you know, those are my Badlands. Okay, I don't know. I guess it's okay. Uh-oh, there's a piece right there. Right here. What does that look like? Looks like a big knot. Okay. So it feels like one, so I just work it out. Work it on out. And really, these are just the finger curls that I did earlier today. And they just have extra hold to them. And I'm just scrunching it out. And in the morning, I'll just spritz it with a little water and continue with my wash and go. And I'm just doing this wash and go challenge. But my hair just grows really great in the summertime anyway when I'm doing wash and go. I mean, I started out with nothing. This was nothing. Just 2 months ago, there was nothing here. That was just all skin. And then this here was really short. And now it is 1, 2, 3. About 3 inches of hair, even though I'm still wearing it as a mega teeny weeny afro. So guys, that's it. So you know what? I thank you all for viewing, and we'll be talking about scrunching the crunch with oil more often. And scrunching the crunch is just pulling that oil through that hair to as Lorraine Massey says in her Curly Girl book, to break the gel cast. Okay, guys? So that's it. So I thank you for viewing, and we'll tune in next time and talk about something else. Okay? And until then, be blessed.